Denver is home to 20 to 30,000 refugees from all over the world. Many struggle to survive as there are many challenges they face when they arrive. Project Worthmore is an organization created to ease their transition.
I'm Frank Anello, Executive Director of Project Worthmore. This is Athong, who is the garden manager of this local garden here in Park Hill off of Colfax and Holly. This is his wife Sui Howe and their youngest son Michaelson Lurie. We're here to talk to you about Project Worthmore. Project Worthmore is a nonprofit organization based in Denver that works with refugees who have been resettled here from Burma. We have several programs that we do, and this one that we're standing at today is our gardening program. For the last 5 years, we've been gardening this piece of land with Athong and Sui Howe. His background is agriculture, as most people from Burma's background is. He worked in agriculture in Malaysia as well for about 5 years. The purpose of this is growing food to supplement their groceries and to give them good, nutritious, organic vegetables. We'll have 12 raised beds this year. We'll have a hoop greenhouse in our side yard, as well as several cold frames that we're putting in this year to hope to grow more year-round vegetables for these families. And here's a funny little story, is that the first year we did this, we planted our tomatoes and we did your traditional tomato cages. And Athong had never seen the tomato cages before. And I would put the tomato cage in and he would take the tomato cage out. And I said, no, the tomato cage goes in. So the first year, actually, now I think about it, we decided to leave. I talked him into leaving the tomato cages. And you know what? Our tomatoes just didn't do very well. So the next year, I tried to do tomato cages again, and he took the tomato cages out. And he put some sticks in the ground right here. From about there to this point, 4 sticks, and then a stick in the middle. And then he tied pieces of scrap wood that he actually found in the alley with string over the top and built this big contraption here. And then tomato plants were underneath. And then as the leaves and the branches would grow, he would tie them off to the different areas. And we ended up having the best tomatoes ever that year because of the way that Athong knew how to grow tomatoes. And then we took it over to this side. Over here, we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 raised beds, and then this in the middle, where on the base it's a bunch of branches, scrap that are thrown in the bottom with mulch on top, kind of a manure compost mix. The goal is that the stuff on the bottom decomposes, traps water in the air pockets to create some sort of moisture to where we're not using as much water. Everything will be on drip systems this year for the first time. So back here, we've got 3 more raised beds that'll be right here. So we'll have two hoop houses right here, and then another cold frame right here. And then back here, we're doing a half hoop greenhouse. We can try and grow things that they really enjoy eating, that are really difficult to grow in colder climates. We'll harvest here once a week. We'll give away a lot of vegetables out of our office, which is at 1532 Galena, so there'll be a specific day every week. We'll be setting up a veggie stand. They don't have pieces of land like this. They live in apartments, most of them, who don't have any land or nothing to grow on, and that's what they love doing. Think about the amount of stress that goes into relocating to a whole nother country. And I know, I see Athong out here all the time, happy, working in the garden. That's what he loves to do. And when you get to do things that you love to do that you feel like you may never get to do again, it just changes everything, and you can actually share your piece of land with them. If you want to learn more about all the different ways that you can get involved, you just need to go to our website, which is www.projectworthmore.org. And there's several different ways. All the steps to volunteering are right there on our website.